Hey everyone, and welcome back to Miss Azrael's Gaming. So we're going to hop back into All of Us Are Dead. Now, if I remember right from the last time we played, one of the girls had gotten, well, we're not really sure. I think she got bit, but I don't know if it was like fully for sure if we know if she got bitten or not. But I do know that like the parents started showing up to come and get their kids, and they were wondering why all of a sudden the parents wanted to come and pick them up because they'd been there for, I think, 2 days now. So let's go ahead and continue. I think we're on chapter 5 or 6. 6, okay. So chapter 6 is the attempt. It's almost your turn. Get ready, Nayeon Lee. Your turn is almost here. Don't make me laugh, as if I'm going to die so easily. Everyone is really angry. You killed Jamin. What did I do? That bitch just fell off herself. Why are you blaming me? Oh yeah, that one girl, she jumped because of her parents, yeah. Because she watched them crash, and the last one, I forgot about that. 1, 2, when Jamin and I disappeared, when you're left alone, I will kill you. When no one can help you. Shit, I thought Jamin, that bitch, was the culprit, but she jumped off and died. Who is it? Yeah, so now she's kind of starting to lose her mind a little bit. Everyone stayed up the entire night soaked in tears. She died not because of an infection or because she was threatened by someone. She chose to die by herself. Her death carried something different from all the deaths so far. If one really becomes hopeless and it was a choice of suffering silently or in pain, or then maybe her choice was a wise one. The thought crossed my mind. However cruel it may look, the night Jamin had left us passed like any other night. And the morning sun peeked as though nothing had happened. Miss Park, who had been crying and suffering throughout the whole night, told the students in the classroom next door to come over to the broadcasting room. Fortunately, Namra seemed to have gotten better overnight. She was healthy enough to hold onto the rope and climb through the window. Yeah, what happened to her eye? Like, I didn't see anything happen to her eye. But Miss Park and Wu Jin were slightly surprised at Namra's condition. Bloodied, infection, and numerous wounds, she looked like a tragedy play. Anyone who saw Namra couldn't help but be restless. Namra, as though she understood our concern, sat near the window, leaving space between her and us. Everyone was here, but Miss Park was, once again, deep in thought. For a long time she remained silent. Then, as though she had come to a decision, she walked and stood in front of everyone. As you have already heard, the rescue teams won't reach us here. If we just stay here and hold on, it will be hard both physically and mentally. But if we go outside, there's a high risk that we won't be able to do much and become infected. I spent the entire night thinking about this and that, but I couldn't come up with anything. I still don't know what you should do. I think we should just hold on. I think we can last a couple days easily with the food Suhyok and Namra brought us, and there'd be no risk of doing anything reckless. What if we run out of food, though? We just send Barsu out to fetch us some more food? I'm saying that if we do have to leave, we can leave once we run out of food. But we don't know. The rescue in the city might finish early, and they might come here. But we don't know when that'll even be. A week? A month? I agree that we shouldn't act without purpose. Huh? Barsu, have you gotten soft? In any case, instead of us breaking out of here, I think there's a higher chance of survival if we wait for soldiers. When they finish rescuing everyone, I assume that they will mobilize the military and defeat the infected. True. The situation became like this. There's no way the media would just sit still. Even the government would have to deal with international and political interest garnered by this event. I'm sure they'll want to find a way to treat this virus as soon as possible. Nothing good will come from martial law being extended. As someone who had gone outside the most out of this group, I would like to say that out here, it's bad. It's unpredictable. We can dodge or run or whatever physically possible, but it only takes one mistake and then you're infected. We might be able to do something perfectly 100 times, but one mistake and we'll be done for. That scares me. Suhyok took a quick glance at Namra, and Namra blankly stared out at an empty space of the window. Our president, Namra Choi, She was the smartest and callous of us all. Seeing her now as exhausted and dispirited, I thought I could understand what Suhiyoko was thinking. Many things had happened in the broadcasting room, but there still was no place as safe as here in school. The third day in school started with despair and hopelessness at the thought that there was nothing we could do, and fear of setting a foot outside. Damn it, stubborn pricks. Maijing, back it up, block it off. Don't worry about me. Alright, check the windows. We're done for. The rear gate is also full of cars. Ha. Honestly, both front and back entrances are filled with so much shit, even Jingu's ride won't get past it. Zombies all gathered over too. Exactly what had happened? More importantly, Teach Kang. We can't even get to the gymnasium like this. No matter how much Teach runs and hides, he can lure all of them and live through it. An arrow to the head? Alright, are you sure you can kill a zombie with a shot to the head? How many times do I have to tell you? Their head is their weak point. And if it's not, then neck, arm, and whatever. I'll just shoot until it works. And you were so confident. I suppose if we shot off a leg, they might not be able to follow us. Might be useful. Uncle? Yes? You've got something on your mind, don't you? That's why you asked. No, it's nothing. I was just curious. No, something is on your mind. I can tell. You really want to spit it out, don't you? Huh. I know where to find arrows. It's not the gymnasium, though. Where? The principal's office. Uh-oh, that's where those two psychopaths are headed. Huh, that was unexpected. Maijin came second in the Asian Championships, remember? At that time, the mayor had gifted him a high-quality bow and some arrows. Minjai, did you know about this? First time hearing it. Wasn't that gift meant to be for you? He said it was such a good quality item that he would give it to Minjai once he graduated and enters an official team. But that's bullshit. You know him. He's a serial collector. So he put it on display in his room like it was his. Of course. That fat old hairy ass, all the food and weapons turned into exhibitions for him. Are there two? Of course not. It was expensive. Then I don't care. Alright, you have to use it. My arm's still not healed. And from now on, you will have to. It's yours, so use it. I don't want someone else's prize. Oh, what is it now? Leave them. They're bickering about the bow now. But put the bow on a silver platter and she'll be begging to give it to her. Can't just Minjai shoot with it? It's been a while since I used a bow. I'm just worried that I might not be able to pull the bowstring properly. Damn it. Minjai, Uncle, come this way. I thought you were busy sulking. What now? So from here to there is about 36 kilometers. Is that far away or close? I can't tell. A human runs at around 10 to 12 kilometers an hour, so it will take about 3 hours nonstop running. Ugh. Wait, what if we take turn here and towards the rescue zone? Just look at what you drew. It's far longer. Everyone was feeling hopeless and gloomy. But Chung Sang didn't seem to have given up. He and Junyoung had been constantly talking about something. Where did you get the map? It came with the radio. Back then there were competitions where they'd make this radio, listen to specific radio frequencies, and use this map to locate themselves and find their way there. Nowadays, we just use our phone for map and radio and everything. Huh? The sound. Rescue helicopter? They're finally here. Oh, is your luck turning? There, 4 big ones, 4 of them. Here, help us here. They aren't going to see that. Rip the curtains and flap it. No, wait, don't go, please. No, I weren't that lucky. The helicopter that rose behind the mountain went past the school and disappeared across the horizon. We should have prepared for it. No point. It'll be too small from that height. They wouldn't be able to tell whether we're survivors or infected. Shit. What if it was our last hope? There's no telling whether another helicopter will appear. Huh, wait. The helicopter came from those mountains, right? Yeah, it came up behind the 2 mountain peaks. Then, Chung-san, give me a look at that map. Damn it. I shouted until, my voice gave way, and then they still dashed off. It won't matter how loud you were. There's no way they can hear you. You knew that, but you shouted along with me. I was being nice. Do you enjoy having an excuse for everything? Anyway, we now know shouting at them won't do any good. If we get a bow, reckon you could shoot at the helicopter? Nope. Bows are quite useless, aren't they? Then it might be best to write SOS somewhere wide open, like on the oval. The oval's roaming with zombies, so that's a pass. Then I suppose we have to do it on the roof. Roof? Oh yeah, why didn't I think of that? Screw bows or whatever, let's go to the roof. We can go there and write SOS in freaking huge letters and make some fire. They can't ignore us then. No, bow first. It wouldn't matter even if you had 100 bows. You want us to go down to the first floor, then back up? We don't know if the helicopter will make a flyover again. What if we get stuck on the roof? Then what? We're going to need a bow to take care of zombies when we can come back down. I thought you weren't going to use that bow, and now you're all for it? Ugh, Teach Kang, you should have kept Mom. Why did you have to mention the principal's office? You got her all fired up now. We have to get to the principal's office anyway. Let's just think of this as a nice stroll and back. What? Hang on. You're at it again. You make me come up with all the weird ideas, but you make important decisions based on these juniors. I don't want to be involved in this family matter anymore. I can't take it. This time we're going to the roof. No objections, no buts. I mean, if we want to go do the roof, we have to go to the teacher's office first, and next to the principal's office. It's all because of kids like you, my Jing. Huh? Me? The key to the roof is in the teacher's office. So many kids were smoking up on the roof, maybe you should have been more secretive. The principal was furious when he found out and told me to lock it up tight. So I even repaired the door with my hands and locked it up. Ah, right. 2 days ago I smoked in the toilets because the door to the roof was locked. Ah, far out. That principal, he really is a stick in the mud. Wow, that's a military helicopter. Is it the military finally moving in? Operation Zombie Annihilation start? If the military comes, aren't we in danger too? Not sure about the danger part, but it means fun games will be over. It's an in-game announcement, damn it. I think there aren't many people alive anyway. Should we just break through the zombies and escape? No way. I can leave here without, no way I can leave here without swinging a katana. I'm going to at least cut zombies with it. Are you certain you can kill Suhyok with that sword? Of course, there's a big difference between a hammer and a sword. Then let's go, before the soldiers come. But aren't you in love with Minsu, or whatever he's called? You don't care if he dies? If I swing the sword around, he's going to lose all his limbs. I don't think he'll be that charming then. He'll be mine, even if he dies. At least save his head. Ew. Huh, that's some obsession right there. Fine. I heard he and his party are held in the broadcasting room. Let's drop by the infirmary and then go straight to the broadcasting room. No delays. Oh, great. They're going to clash with them eventually. First, when someone is rescued from a zone in which the virus is active, they are first quarantined. It might just be delayed infection, or they might be able to cleanse the virus after several examinations. In other words, there's a high chance that the helicopter took off from a quarantine facility. Junyoung drew lines on the map. They were lines going from where the helicopter first appeared to rescue zones. And all of those lines crossed the school. Then, quarantine facilities would be situated in major hospitals or schools or other public buildings on the sides of the mountains. No matter what, they're bound to fly over the school. Are you sure? There are things called flight paths. They only fly on designated flight paths. As long as nothing major happens, they'll be taking the shortest direct path. So, what does that mean? The helicopter will come back, so we need to find a way to get its attention. Get their attention? The roof, the only place we can go that's outside. Ah, you've turned to us, Prez. You've returned to us, Prez. It's all thanks to everyone. Hey, don't go all sappy now. This is still Ju-Young's speculation. We aren't absolutely sure that a helicopter will do a flyover again. What if we took the trouble of getting to the roof and the helicopter just flies far away? What then? I suppose. We do need to make sure that helicopters will make a flyby. If that helicopter just then goes back the same way, then that proves it. Since the location of the rescue shelter won't change, it will fly along the same path every day. Then perhaps we should just wait. Yes, I agree. Then what if we lose our chance? What if they rescue just today? I doubt it. I think the rescue operation will continue for a few days. The military have to show that they tried their best trying to rescue as many as they could. But I'm not saying we should just wait and do nothing. I do think Junyoung might be right. So I'm saying that we should come up with a plan to get to the roof safely. In any case, if we can confirm it, we're going, right? No, we're just waiting. We don't know yet. The safest thing to do now is just to forget about the helicopter and wait. Our last hope of escaping from the school, the rescue helicopter, finally showed itself. But the helicopter merely passed over the school, and it was not designated as a rescue zone. We could either risk ourselves and go up to the roof to try and seek help, or stay here and wait for another chance. We couldn't decide. I think I would just risk it, personally. Namra, are you okay? What we didn't know was that time was starting to run out. Chung-sung, tissues. Don't go near her. She can do it herself. If you're scared, get away from her. I'll do it. I've seen this since yesterday. So Namra was the culprit. Wasn't she the one who said the symptoms before turning into a zombie were throwing up blood and whatever? Well, look at her. She's going to turn into a zombie and kill us all, right? I knew it. She was the one to turn everyone against me. There was no way she noticed the Band-Aid that quickly. It's because you conspired with her that she knew, right? I'm right, aren't I? Wait, Soo-hyuk, he brought that half-zombie into the broadcasting room. Doesn't that make him an accomplice? It's those two, I'm certain of it. What? What are you smiling for? I'm right, aren't I? Man, that's creepy. When you're left alone, I will kill you. When no one can help you. Wait. Is this that? Wow, the amount of zombies here is amazing. I'm almost pissing my pants. Just a bit farther. No, we can't. Let's hide in the toilets. No backseas. Let's just run to the infirmary. Screw you. I can't do that. You've got a hero here. What have you got to worry about? I'll protect you, so let's go. No zombies here. Get in quick. What the? Why did you close the door? These bastards, they tried to bite you, didn't they? I'll teach them a lesson, then I'll go in. You're crazy. Don't die. Don't forget you have to do that before you die. Namra, come down. Breathe slowly. Breathe. Namra's coughing didn't seem to calm down. You could tell she was getting worse and worse. I'll go to the classroom next door. Sorry. How are you going to go over when you're like that? I have to. If I stay here, I'll just worry everyone. Soo-hyuk anxiously looked around the room. His face was a silent plea for help, that someone would tell him that it was fine for Namra to be here. But no one, given the choice, would come near Namra. Right now, the fear of infection was greater than compassion. Soo-hyuk's eyes glistened with ushered tears, and he bit his lip. Or unshed tears, excuse me. No, you can't go by yourself. I'll carry you. Don't. You have to stay here. Please, let me be by myself, please. And then what? So you can die by yourself? You're either going to die or turn into an infected. These are the only two options. That won't change whether Soo-hyuk is here or not. Oi, Chung-sung. Soo-hyuk, you have to take this into consideration as well. Even if she's here, no one can help her. We have to take her to a hospital as soon as possible. If you're going to carry her somewhere, don't take her to the classroom next door. Take her to the roof. If you go up there quickly enough, maybe you can catch the helicopter on its way back. And when you get rescued, you can take her to the hospital and get her healed up. Isn't that better than just being pitied in an empty classroom? You're at it again. I thought we were done talking about it. Don't just decide everything by yourself. I won't tell you to open the door of the broadcasting room. We'll go through the empty classroom next door. No, I mean, nothing has gone right whenever we went out. Namra got hurt because we were all saying that we needed to leave. Yeah, and what good has come from just staying here? Kyung-so, Jaemin, they all... Chung-sung closed his eyes and stopped talking. Just saying their names made him choke up. It was a painful memory. Sorry, this is all my fault. No, it's thanks to you. It's now obvious. Let's go, Chung-sung. To the roof, let's go. Now do you get it? To be honest, I wanted to give up on the idea, but just sitting here doing nothing, that's not us. Hey, you're not thinking of leaving me behind, are you? Chung-sung and Soo-hyuk seemed to have made their mind up. Jun-young also wanted to go with them no matter where. The road to the roof won't be easy. There'll be plenty of unexpected, unknown dangers. Just staying here, protecting the broadcasting room might mean having a higher chance of survival. No one could deny that. But as time passes, Namra might get worse and worse. Like Kyung-so and Jaemin. We might have to helplessly send off another dear friend. Anjo, what about you? What should I do? The roof or the broadcasting room? Let's stay here in the broadcasting room to the roof. I think we should go to the roof, to be honest. Might be the worst idea to make, but I'm going to say to the roof. I'm going to. We had endured many dangers and difficulties, but that was because we were able to trust each other and act accordingly. Time was on no one's side. Even now, the number of survivors was dwindling, and naturally the number of infected increased. Waiting and finding a different way, as we hesitated on what we should do, we fall deeper and deeper into danger. If we lose Namra here, and subsequently Suhyuk, Chung-sung, and Junyoung lose hope, then I think we lose any willpower to do anything. Anjo, you too? I just don't understand it. I really can't. Why does everyone have a death wish? Woojen, that's a bit harsh, don't you think? And you guys, please think this through. As discussed earlier, it's not too late to act after we check if helicopters passes by. Miss Park, I didn't say it earlier, but to be honest, I was a bit worried. Rescue zone, helicopter, is it really moving to save people? What do you mean? If what you said is true, that they want to show that they did their best, then they won't risk themselves to save people. If going or staying here both equals death, I'm staying here. At least I'll die with some dignity. Don't come back here trying to bite me if you get infected. Wushin, are you sure? About what? If we go, all you'll have left is Nanyo. Nayeon doesn't look too stable. Don't you worry about that. Miss Park is here with me too. By chance, even if I'm here alone with Nayeon, it still doesn't mean someone's here. That's better than dying. It still means someone's here. That's better than dying. Then I'll go first and hold on to the rope. Suhyuk, you take Namra and come over carefully. Chung-sung led the way, climbing out the window. Miss Park looked like she wanted to say something, but she knew that we had made up our minds, and nothing she could say would change that. Junyoung lifted Namra up and onto Suhyuk's back. And so, in one way or another, everyone was starting out the window. Ah! That's not good. I found you. You're the culprit. Nayeon. Nayeon, what are you doing? She did it again. It happened so fast. Nayeon had stabbed Woojen and she was smiling. In that moment of terror, the time seemed to have stopped. Woojen, it's you, isn't it? Saying you want revenge for Kyung-so. You're trying to kill me. What are you? You think I didn't know? I saw how you were trying to kill me. Everyone's leaving, but you're going to stay? You want us to be alone together? It must be you. Culprit? Why would Woojen do anything to you? You heard him too, Miss Park. That he'd rather kill than be killed. That he'd kill me if he's alone with Nayeon. By chance, even if I'm here alone with Nayeon, that's better than dying. Woojen said that, but she took that as he was going to kill her. That's because she's crazy. Junyoung, grab Nayeon. Got it. Let's isolate her. Suhyuk and Junyoung grabbed Nayeon and locked her in the recording room. Miss Park covered the wound and tried to stop the bleeding, but the wound was too deep and the blood wouldn't stop flowing out. Miss Park's hands and Woojen's clothes were beginning to turn red. Miss Park's hands began to shake. The shaking spread to her entire body. She lowered her head, her breathing was heavy, and her weeping sounded more like moans. Then she lifted her head, her eyes filled with tears, and looked at us. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I was too complacent. This place is not safe. As long as we are in this school, we have no hope. Miss Park. All of you get to the roof as soon as possible. Get the rescue helicopter's attention and save us. Save Woojen before it's too late. Oh, okay, so I'm taking that might have been the good thing. I'm not entirely sure, because I didn't get an ending, like where I lost, so. Oh, stop biting me, you bastards. You're up? Huh? Where am I? What happened? Outside got silent. I thought you became zombie food. Surprisingly, you managed to take them all out, and I found you unconscious. Huh? What are you doing? Disinfectant. Aren't you hurt? Me? I don't feel anything. What? This wound is bubbling, but you don't feel hurt? Nope, I don't feel anything. Maybe nerve damage. Can you move? Yep, see? All good. I'm perfect. Now that I think about it, every time I leveled up, I felt like I could feel less and less pain. Are you dying? Nah, it's Berserker's core passive. Berserk being active, I'm certain. Berserk makes you impervious to pain and raises courage. A special ability for melee types that allows one to overcome pain. Stupid. I think you stuffed up your skill tree. Oh, it's common in action movies. The government initiates human experiments in hopes of creating invincible soldiers. The result? They make invincible soldiers who don't feel pain. If they can't feel pain, they don't feel fear. This is the true super soldier. Stupid. If you can't feel pain, you won't know if your arm or leg falls off. Like, you won't know if there's a huge hold on your body and you'll bleed to death. This is something special only whales can understand. Bullshit. I'm going to do my business behind that curtain. Don't you dare try to peek. Huh. Numb. I think I'm hungry. Ow, you're breaking my arm. It's too tight. Oh, you're such a crybaby. I am not. Look at my hand. It's white. It's not getting any blood. We have to do it like this. That way, the virus won't get you. What? You're aware the size of the virus is in nanos, right? Shut it or I'm going to tie your mouth too. Day 3 of virus spreading in the school. We made the big decision to leave the broadcasting room. Kyung-so, Jaemin, and maybe even Woojin. Only once we lost so much we realized. If we keep obsessing over not losing anyone, in the end we'll just watch by as we lose everything. Anjo, pull on this for me. Got it. Namra, it's going to be tight, so hold on. Namra began to cough, but she didn't seem to be fully conscious. Even while we were tying up protection on our arms, she just stared at us, not reacting to anything. Her eyes, unfocused, stared at Woojin, who was lying on the floor. Are you worried about Woojin too? Looks delicious. That's what I was going to say. Her eyes look weird. Like creepy weird. I thought that I misheard her. If he's going to die anyway, let's eat him. Namra, come back to us. What? Did I say something? Namra did not remember what she just said. No way. With unease, I lifted my head and made eye contact with Soo-hyuk. Soo-hyuk looked at me with desperation in his eyes and shook his head. Let's keep this a secret from everyone. I was thinking the same. Oh yeah, because that's a smart idea. Jae-young, come here for a moment. Yes? There might be amendments in regards to martial law in the future. If I hear anything, I want to make an announcement. Can you please tell me how to use this? Then shall I first set it up? That way you can use it just by turning the microphone on. Yes, also, let me know what else I should know just in case. Sure thing. Once he set it up for broadcast, we had to leave this place. I was feeling so anxious, my legs and arms began to feel numb. Whew, there are so many emergency rations here. Good, when we leave here, there will be no retreat. Let's fill our bellies here and we'll charge towards the principal's office, got it? Can we really eat all this? When we get to the principal's office, it should also be full of food. Though the threat of starvation has been a great motivator. We shouldn't need that to do our best. If only I had a smoke here, it'd have been perfect. One entire pack? What? Really? Really? Wow, Teach. Not just one, but an entire pack. But, Teach Kang, you don't have many either, do you? It's stashed away deep in the emergency rations. The last final pack. Uncle, you freak. What are you looking at? Should I open that or not? One condition. When we arrive at the principal's office safe and sound, then I'll give you permission. I knew you were being too kind. Anyway, let's not waste any more time. Let's go. My Jing's all pumped up now. Yep, that's the power of the mind. Then as planned. Uncle in front, I got the back, and we all move together, right? Yeah, we got it for the 100th time. Okay, so everybody's moving now. Just need that one to go away. Let's wait a bit. Woojin, we'll rush up to the roof and send you down a rope. So just hold on, got it? Don't worry, I can easily last 3 days. Don't rush, take your time and save me, got it? Don't worry, I won't let anyone die anymore. Please be careful. Don't take risks. If you think you won't make it, come back. Yes, Miss Park. You take care, too. Namra, don't overdo it. How are you feeling now? I'm a bit better. Namra, you're the heart of this group. You have to stay focused, okay? I got it. It'll be interesting to see how they all make it through this. We need to go now. Wujin, don't you die on us. I swear if you do, I won't forgive you. I'll make sure to give you hell before Chung-san gets his way with you, so don't you dare die on us. Let's go. 2 on the left, 1 on the right. 2 on me? Scared? Want me to do it? Nah, I was happy. They're so dead. Spraying now. Okay, let's do this. To survive, we have to make our own path with our own hands. There was no easy way out. We were afraid of dying or being infected. We had a friend on our back, depending on us, putting her life in our hands. No matter how much pressure we were under, we had to keep moving. Clear. Let's run. I'll make a path. Stay with me. We need to make sure we don't get left behind. Let's go. Please make it, everyone. They're very noisy, aren't they? You need to hold on as well for your friends. You can do it, right, Wujin? Of course. I'll protect you, miss. Yes, please. Hey, look at this. What, is it a gold ring or something? Ta-da! Universe's newest model. Whoa, someone actually had this in our school? Finders keepers. Dang, if it wasn't pink, I'd have made a bid for it. Fine, I'll drop out. All yours. No backsies. Who's this anyways? Open it up. Huh? Is she a celebrity? Miss Park, English teacher. Oh yeah, Miss Pretty. Her face can beat any idol's looks. The phone's got nothing but basic apps. Wait, what's this on the screen? Mr. Lee, please forgive me? Damn it, it's locked. It's a fingerprint lock. I want to know what he was talking about. It's killing me. Mr. Lee, that the gloomy, moody science teacher, right? Is this an affair? No way. An affair between a beauty and an old man? As if. Who knows? Maybe she likes older men. Maybe she has an Electra fetish. I heard he graduated from KAIST and is actually a genius. Oh yeah? If we're talking about rumors, I heard something too. Mr. Lee's son and his wife went MIA. They're still MIA from what I heard. Yeah, I heard that too. I think I got it. This must be it. The thing that's hip nowadays. Gaslighting. Gaslighting? They're having an affair, but the science teacher's wife is not getting divorced and is holding on. So the English teacher's gaslighting the science one and made him kill her and his son. Oh, she sounds terrifying. All the people who've been gaslit have that in common. They are the victim, but they feel guilty towards the perpetrator and keep apologizing to them. So that's why he sent her a message asking for forgiveness. Sounds plausible. I told you, I'm a great detective. Gao Nam, huh? What the? Leveling up again. That was quick. This one's a big one. Why now? I was going to eat. Fine, I'll wait. Keeping up, guys? We're good. I think it's the smoke that got them disoriented. They aren't following us. Move carefully now. Are you okay, Namra? Yeah, I'm okay. Are you sure? You're sweating. Suhyuk, Namra isn't looking too well. Let's enter a classroom. What? Okay. Jungsang, Junyoung, plan B. Got it. Grab his legs and arms so you don't get bit. Alright, here I go. Lift him up. And splat. The doors are blocked. Whew. How many classrooms did we run past? 5. Just a bit more and we'll be at the stairs, damn it. People first. Let's rest and go. Namra, Go away. Get back. Stay away from me. Namra then threw up blood a few more times, and then lowered her head and wept as her body quivered. We looked at her with worry, but I wondered just how much pain she must be in now. No, it's enough. No more. Please go. Everyone just go. We can't do this. Because of me, we can't. Not like this. We aren't going anywhere without the president. Exactly. We wouldn't have stepped a foot outside otherwise. If we lose a single person here, we won't make it, I feel. Do you think it's too late to go back? Class president this, class president that. You don't even listen to me. Then everyone but Chung-sung get back. Huh? Chung-sung, the promise. Don't forget. Promise. What promise? Chung-sung looked conflicted and glanced sideways to Soo-hyuk. Soo-hyuk's expression stiffened as he lowered his head. What is it? What did they agree on? Did you hear us? Hurry, the poll. We don't have much time. Damn it. What are you doing, Chung-sung? I'm sorry, Anjo. Sorry, for what? What's going on? Anjo, it's my wish. I'd rather die than turn into an infected. Please, don't try to convince me out of it. Namra, can everyone turn around? Just keep your eyes away, so that Chung-sung can do it without hesitation, without feeling guilty. Shit, it won't change anything just because they aren't staring. If I turn, it'll be harder on you. Namra forced a smile. No, you can't. You can't keep that promise. You know that. There's no way. There's no way Chung-sung can do that to you. Please, please, Namra, don't give up. You'll come back to us, right? As our ever-reliable president. This leveling up is taking a while. Oh well, he's going to be so proud of himself saying that he responded anyway. Universe. That model looks pretty, real pretty. Very pretty, very. Isn't there a way to bypass the finger lock? I want to at least use the camera. Ugh. You're up. You took your ass getting up. I went ahead and ate food first. Food? There's plenty of bread here. Take your pick. Bread? Meat? No meat, just break. Uh-oh. Meat? There it is. Oh, what are you doing? Ikadakimasu. Ah! Oh, there she goes. It was the day when I was going to confess to Soo-hyuk. I pretended to shake it off like it was nothing, but their bullying got worse and worse. And in the end, I couldn't take it anymore. Let's just kill them all. My life is screwed up already. Nothing matters. On that day, I sharpened a knife, put it in my bag, and went to school. First, I stabbed the poser to death. Then the parasite next to him, one by one. Finally, that bitch. That bitch who viciously and persistently picked on me. I was going to let her keep her eyes and even her fingers and let her live. Once everything's finished, I'll go and find Soo-hyuk and confess to him. And in front of him, I'll end my life, so that he will never forget me, so that I'll live on in his memories. The plan was perfect, until the zombies filled the entire school. When we broke through the zombies and got to his class, I found the last present I sent to him. Oh, so she was going to, do something if the zombies hadn't done anything. My feelings for him, in the trash can. Anger. No, I thought he was in the wrong. I'll kill him. I'll kill Soo-hyuk. I'll kill him and stuff him in the trash can, and then I'll put him right next to me so that he can never leave me. If only I hadn't seen that. Then I would have gotten away from this monster-looking bastard. I'd have left this party and gone straight to Soo-hyuk. Damn these zombie bastards. They ruined everything. Everyone held their breath and for a long time stared at Namra. Thankfully, Namra, who was asleep, doesn't seem to have changed. She's fine, right? I think so. Thank God. Oh, thank God. So, Yoke, if we make it out here alive, you owe me the Ronaldo card. All yours. Shit, I'll give you my account, even. Everyone seemed to have calmed down a bit. Good work, Namra. You did it. There's the helicopters again. That sound. That's the helicopter coming right back. I think so. The sound is coming from the other side. Junyu was right. It is coming back. It's going right above the school. I told you, then it's going to fly above us several times every day. If we can get their attention just once, we can survive. Yes, our brain, our hero. Uh-oh, she got a crazy face again. Goo. Ah, Namra. Something's wrong with the Namra. Where's the pole, Chung-sung? No way. Good morning. Or is it afternoon? Hey, you nearly scared me to death. How are you feeling? I slept well, feeling refreshed. I thought my heart was about to stop. We confirmed the rescue helicopter's flight route. Let's go up. Namra's skin started to regain its color, much to our relief. As Namra was feeling better, our hopes rose with her. Wow, he's amazing. Junyoung was right, miss. Yeah, he was. Junyoung was right. Soon our friends are going to go to the roof and seek help. There's hope after all, so hold on, okay? Don't give up. I was ready. I was really ready. I feel dizzy. My fingers, Stop. It's okay. Don't push yourself. We'll get through this. I remembered I stayed up 3 nights in a row playing games and still wasn't this drowsy. Don't fall asleep, Woojin. Stay up. To be honest, I didn't like them. Everyone here, Chung-sung, Junyoung, Soo-hyuk, they always were hanging around together, playing tough. Namra, she felt like she was too arrogant. Anjo, she was nothing special, but she had lots of friends. She felt fake, so I hated her. If only Nayoung, Chan-in, Chung-so, if it was just us 3, then maybe we could have endured it through. I'm terrible, aren't I? No, it's okay. They're your friends after all. But the people who tell me to live, to not die, that they'll save me, they are all those I didn't like. So when we get here, be nice to them. Then you can be friends. If I don't see them again, please tell them that I am thankful and I love them. You tell them. I know you can. And when you do the roll call for our next class, please don't call out my last name, just my first name, so that it feels like we're close. I was envious. Sure, of course I will. Woojin, sleep well. When it's class time, you have to get up. Got it? I'll be doing a roll call, so... Oh my gosh. Stupid bitch. You should have run away if I was acting strange. What were you sitting around for? Don't worry. I'll be your genie. Soo-hyuk or Min-soo or whatever. I'll cut off his head and put it right on your bed next to you. Then it won't be for naught, right? You were a good party member, but oh well. I will step on the blood of my party members and complete my class skill tree. Alright, then shall I go and get my hands on that legendary weapon? No. That was tasty as fuck, though. Sorry, but I'm gonna nibble on your thigh for a bit. Alright, you don't need your name tag or your phone anymore, right? Shake the fire extinguisher. Make sure it doesn't clog up. Got it. Ready? We have to move before night falls. Our objective is to get to the 3rd floor before dark and secure a safe zone. Okay, roger that. Anjo and Junyoung control the fire extinguishers and make a thick smoke on the stairs. And then I'll lure all the infected on the stairs. We might not be able to see in front of us, so be careful. Don't accidentally grab an infected and start running, Junyoung. Hey, just thinking about it gives me the shivers. I'll see if I can find a safe classroom on the 3rd floor as fast as I can. Don't forget my signal. Huh? What's this? Looks like there's someone else here. Wow, Teach King, that was awesome. You just bursted through. Fantastic. Keep some distance. We're done for it if a zombie catches us. Got it? Don't worry about the rear. Just make sure the front is clear. Stairs, don't trip. Where are we going? Toilets, infirmary, or the principal's office? There's lots in front. We can't get to the principal's office. Then go straight into the infirmary. Uh-oh, that's where that one dude is. Infirmary? Got it. That's amazing. They took out the infected and went downstairs. That was Mr. King's voice, right? I think I heard more than one voice, though. Yeah, Mai Jing, hurrah. Hurrah. Ming Jae, they're the music room survivors I told you about earlier. I knew they were still alive. If they went down this way, then are they aiming to go through the main gate? I think outside is more dangerous, though. Should I go and call them? If we solidate, it might be easier to get to the roof. But I think now's the chance. Chance? All the infected headed downstairs. The stairs are now empty. If we're going to the 3rd floor, this is our best chance. What if we change our plan? We don't hide on the 3rd floor, we go straight up to the roof. The stairs were our biggest issue. We can just run our way through the hallway and go up. Both options sound good. Anjo, any thoughts? Me? Is this a chance or a trap? Let's stick to the plan and hide on the 3rd floor. Let's make a mad dash to the roof. Oh, man. I don't know. I mean, they weren't by the roof. They probably cleared the 3rd floor, though. Let's stick to the plan. I think if we go off the plan, it'll be bad. I think the most important thing now is to get to the roof safely. Things might have changed a bit, but I think following our plan is our best bet. Alright, agreed. Let's go to the 3rd floor first. But what about them? If we just go down the 1st floor and then get stuck, we're done for. I agree. Then no more objections to going to the 3rd floor, right? Okay, let's do this. Hopefully that was the right choice. Great. Not many infected here. Anjo, let's go together and find an empty classroom. All yours. Just make sure to keep the smoke screen up. The fire extinguisher is running low. Hurry, hurry! Namara, I think this one's empty. There might be one right next to the door. Open it slowly. This smell is... As soon as we opened the door, a strong waft of smell hit our noses. A strong smell did plague the school due to the infection, but this smelled like something... like everything rotten was gathered up all in the spot. Hey, what are you doing? If it's empty, get in. Anjo, let's get the windows open first. The infected are coming. The smoke is disappearing. Hurry! Oh man, did I make the wrong choice? I feel like I did. Oh, what's this? Are they dead? They look like they were infected. Look at their skin. Door first, then we can look. Okay, maybe that was the right choice. I don't know. Uncle, what about Uncle? He's not in yet. We need to block the door first. Hold on, if that breaks, there's nowhere to hide. We'll all die. I thought we were going to go to the infirmary. Why are we in the toilets? How the fuck would I know? Teachers pushed us in here. Let's go. We need to save Uncle. No, you open that door and we all die. Then what? Are you leaving him behind? Open the door. I'm leaving. I have to save him. Ah, damn it. Stop acting like a child, you fucking bitch. Mai Jing, what are you doing? Shit. Do you think I want to be like this? Do you think it's because I hate Teach King that I'm acting like this? He gave her... Oh, he planned it the whole time. He gave her the keys and the smoke so that he could distract him. What's this? I thought you were going to give it to me once we reach the principal's office. Just in case, keep it with you. Hey, now, you're tempting me here. I was just going to hang in there instead. Now it's going to be difficult. Under one condition. If something happens to me, you have to look after Hara. Got it? What? I knew it. There was no way this was for free. I'm pretty sure anyone would rather bet on you living longer than me, feeble me. You will live longer than me. I'll make sure of it. And one more thing. Another. If you manage to live through all this, make sure Mingjae and Harai don't give up on archery. I'll give you permission to do whatever it takes. Pinch their cheeks, bring the beat down on them, whatever. Make sure they continue. What the? Why don't you just do it? Of course, if we all make it out alive, I'll do it. But because we don't know what's in store for us, I'm telling you now. They're pretty much grown up now. I'm sure they can handle it themselves. Wait, Harai might be younger than me, but me and Mingjae are the same age. You're the most mature one here. Mingjae, that plank, all he's got going for him is height. He still has a few more years left. Honestly, Teach Gang, you're just going to leave me with a pack of cigarettes and 2 kids. Isn't this, And one more thing. What, another? No, I won't. From today, I quit smoking. Good, then we're done here. What are you talking about? I've been turning a blind eye because this is an emergency situation, but when you get out of here, quit smoking. Teach Kang. He lured all the zombies so we could live. If you plan to leave the classroom, then you should have prepared or something like this to happen. Uncle. Alright, you said you wanted the bow? That is our objective. Don't think about anything else. Don't think about this or that or whatever. You can't always get what you want. Teach Kang, me, and even Mingjae will do everything we can to get you that bow. So live. You must live. That's the only thing that should be on your mind right now. And I swear, once we get you that bow, don't you dare miss. If you do, I will kill you. I swear. My Jing, stop it. She gets it. Ninja, you bastard, you too. Don't you dare try to break your arm on purpose or whatever. I will rip it off. He said if you need more money, he'll sell his car and his house to support you. So what else do you need, huh? What's the problem here? If you don't want to be in debt, if you don't want the responsibility on your shoulders, then just accept it, win, and then pay them back in full. Fuck, return it 3 or 4 times more. That's what Teach Kang said. Whew. Now don't you ever get me involved in your family matters, both of you. Ow, what was that for? Apologize to Kyoso and Wujin right now. Are you deaf? If I hadn't stabbed him, he'd have killed me first. This is self-defense. You're the one who's deaf. Because of you, 2 of your friends are now dead. Do you still not understand what you did? And you, miss? You let Mai Jing die. You killed her. What? If you're so great, why didn't you save Wujin as well? You couldn't, so his blood is on you. Alright, you killed Mr. An as well. Almost forgot. This is hilarious. You killed them all, so why are you like this to me? Cat got your tongue? I won. Are you happy now? You got your wish. Everyone's gone, leaving you alone. Happy? What? If we stay here, we'll either get infected or die of starvation. Then shall we die together, right now? Are you crazy? Why would I die? You've already caused so much harm to your friends, you've made them suffer. Then you shouldn't burden them any further. If you still have a heart, if you're still human... What the fuck? If you want to die, go and die by yourself. Is that it? That's why you're so angry. Is it because they're dead? The smell is terrible. Don't go near it. Their blood should still carry the virus. Don't worry, I won't even touch it. I knew they could die, but this is my first time seeing it. Who killed the infected like this, though? Maybe Wu Jin was right. Maybe there's a secret agent in the school. That sounds stupid, but looking at this, I'm starting to think it might be possible. What did them in? A blunt weapon? See, now it's crushed. I think so. But the impacted areas are all different. There's one's head, this one's neck, left ribs on this one, the right one's on that one. This looks like tests. All it takes is one bite. What kind of mad person would... Hey, Brain, can't you run some scientific analysis on this? If we find their weaknesses, perhaps we can then actually fight them. Ugh, I feel sick. Cronenberg, it's my thing, you see. Or Cronenberg isn't my thing, you see. Is that relevant? If you want to live, we don't have a choice. They don't seem to be too affected by all this. Even though they are infected, I can't bear to look. It's too disgusting. I think it's worthwhile. Any clues can be of help. Is that so? What time is it now? Let's see, 7:20 p.m.? Why? Looks like there aren't any more today. Rescue party? They said they will continue the rescues until sundown, and sun's about to go down. I don't think we need to push ourselves to the roof. Let's stay the night here. Everyone must be hungry. Hang on. Huh? What's wrong? Do we not have any food? No, we have too much. Too much? I'm sure I left some for the broadcasting room, but they're all here. Did you accidentally take Miss Park's one? No, this is the right bag. Hello, students and staff of Hwasan High. I am Sun Hwa Park. Apologies for the delay. I should now report on the current situation. Currently, Hwasong City is under martial law and all routes to and fro have been closed off. From today, the rescue operation has been in full effect. Evacuation has been proceeding through helicopters. Unfortunately, Hwasong High is not even within the rescue area. However, hopeless this may sound, you will not find rescue in this school if you have decided to wait this out. These areas selected for evacuation are places where helicopter landing is possible. These are Hwasan Mall, the Southern Department Store, and Hwasan Sports Center. All the places listed are located at least 2 hours by foot from here. So that's why all the parents rushed with their cars yesterday. They knew it was hopeless here. Martial law. So outside is no better than here? Why is she telling us this now? Honestly. The only thing we can do now is one of the following 3 options. 1, we can escape from the school and somehow make our way to the rescue zone. 2, go up to the roof and signal to the rescue helicopter to gain their attention. 3, somehow hold out until the military comes and resolves the situation. All of these options seem difficult, if not impossible. They're all easier said than done. Let's keep listening. I, too, could not tell you which choice is the best. Needless to say, no one, students or staff, was prepared for such a situation. Despite being a teacher, an adult, I cannot give you the right answer. No, there is a higher chance that I would be giving you the wrong answer. So I beg of you, do not rely on what other people say and believe what you think is right. And trust your own decisions. What is she trying to say? We made our own decisions. Nothing changed. Wait, I just realized this is bad. What is? No matter how you look at it, isn't going up to the roof the best idea of the 3? So if everyone rushes up to the roof, are there that many people though? And if so, we'll be better off? Oi, do you not remember anything from yesterday? The roof is locked. Someone might just recklessly go up there, find the door locked, and become zombie chum. Like how the entrances are blocked with cars, the route to the roof will be filled with zombies. You're right. In any case, we have to hurry up. Additionally, to any potential staff members who may still be alive, I sincerely beg of you. Miss Park's voice is so sweet. Please lend your strength to students. Help them live. Put their lives above your own. You don't have to help them. Just ensure that you don't become a burden. I know your lives are just as important. I'm aware you do not want to die. But we are teachers. Making sure the kids are safe and protecting them, that is our role and our pride. She was a kind-hearted one, that's for sure. I should have just gone to the broadcasting room where Miss Park is. Shit. But hey, Miss Park, I did my part. I kept my pride as a teacher. When we meet again, praise me, yeah? Oh man, he's dead too. Finally, my dear students of 2-5. I'm sorry. I am really sorry. Miss Park, she's crying, isn't she? Did something happen there? Woojin, he left us. He told me to tell you that he's thankful to have you and that he loves you all. Damn it. That bastard. I told him to hold on. Damn it. Oh no. So don't rush. Make sure none of you get hurt. You must survive, I beg of you. And please forgive me. Sorry. As a teacher, all I did was make your life harder. I couldn't protect you. I'm sorry that you had to leave here. I'm really sorry. No, she didn't force us out, right? If she wasn't there, then we'd be... Every single one of you are very important. Namra Choi, Chung Sang Lee, Anjo Nam, Suhyok Lee, Jung Young Oh, Kyung So Ha, Jaemin Kim, and Woo Jen. Thank you for being with me. I love you all. This sounds like she's leaving. A will or something. The food. We took the right bag. She put all the food in there. She left none for herself. What? Why? She's not with Nayong. No way. Is that why she said that earlier? Earlier? When? What? When I was sitting at the broadcasting machine, she said she wanted to see Kyung-so and Jaming again. That she should have apologized to them. She was so sorry she wanted to see them to apologize. Then she'll see them again soon. And when she does, she'll give them a big hug. Why are you saying that now? Miss Park, can you hear us? We will get that helicopter's attention and then come down to rescue you. So don't die on us. You must live on. Please, please don't die on us. Of course, the broadcasting room is on the other side of the school. She couldn't hear us. But we all thought the same thing. Miss Park, please be okay. Please. Then, everyone, I will pray for everyone to escape this school safely. Done. It's over. What's over? My life? You didn't say my name out. Because you're going to kill me? You didn't expect me to kill Wu Jin, did you? You were conspiring with him to kill me, but I've killed him first. You still think that? Angry? That nothing worked out? But oh no, I'm very well. I got all the culprits. How? What made you like this? What? Don't make that face. Die! Die! Poor Nayo, who did this to you? Get away from me. Fuck. You're going to die. Just die. You dare pity me? You're dying and you dare pity me? What? What are you smiling at? Why are you smiling, you monster? Monster? Me or you? Go away. I said go away. None of you could kill me. What are you standing there for? We decided to get the rescue helicopter first, then head to the broadcasting room. When we reached the third floor without a hitch, we were still filled with hope. But the news of Wu Jun's death and the resignation in Miss Park's voice, the thought that we lost more people that we cared about, feeling a weight on our hearts, we let the night pass. Would there be people who heard the announcement and would head up to the roof? We took turns standing guard during the night, but we couldn't hear anything except for the infected. Did that mean that there were no other survivors, or that going up to the roof was that difficult a choice? And so, another day passed. So, Chapter 6, The Attempt, that's the end of that one. Man, that was one heck of a chapter. Like, there was a lot of stuff going on. Okay, got the achievement, The Attempt. All right, everyone, we're going to go ahead and end it there. And the next time we come back, we'll be starting Chapter 7, The Arrival. So I have a feeling we're probably getting close to endgame here pretty soon here. I'm not exactly sure how many chapters there are. But, we're going to find out together. So please leave me a comment down below. Leave me a like. Subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you next time. Bye.